What was that Robot Chicken skit with Captain Planet? And he's like, Captain Planet, protect the Earth or I'll fucking kill you. Hello, companions. Welcome back to the couch.
God
My
damn
name
it.
is Jake.
I'm Jack.
Rich is to my left. We're playing Doom again.
Also known as Demonetize the Game, also known as Jake Gets Lost Simulator.
Fuck, man. I'm already lost.
Ow, I was taking a drink.
Stop hurting me. It has been a while since you played this game.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. I ain't even got a double jump, brother.
Your
I
footsteps.
don't
I did that
recall
too,
this. Are we sure this is where you were at last?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember now.
Oh.
Did I
So-
fall asleep the last time you played?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay. Well, shit.
Wait a minute. What's burning?
Something burning.
I
something
think I
burning?
smell something burning, no?
Get up there, boss. Alright.
I
Where
do.
the fuck do I go?
I do vaguely remember being exhausted the last time we got together.
Oh, exhausted is an understatement, sir. You were fucking dead.
Oh.
How many different things did you play while I was out? Because I know.
Well, we took that upon ourselves to not record anything and did a heist instead. On GTA.
Did we do that?
Yeah, we did.
I do remember waking up to you guys playing GTA.
That's true. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby, health.
But
Jack, I don't know if you're aware of this. I'm going to make sure you tell you right now, and I don't really care if you're embarrassed, but you make noises when you sleep, bud.
go on.
Are they sexy noises?
Or should I be concerned?
It sounds like you're dreaming. Like when you dream, it sounds like you're dreaming of being a child again, which says a lot about you. Because you make like really like soft noises, like.
Upgrade me.
Like,
Oh, I'm
pretty sure they heard it on one of the recordings where you were asleep.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that those are nightmares because I'm definitely not having dreams, I can tell you that.
Jack doesn't dream; he just sleeps, and then whatever happens, happens. Like.
He doesn't dream, he has nightmares, and he just deals with it.
Yeah. Doesn't have dreams. He just has anxiety in his sleep. Like,
That would be my luck.
that would be my luck too, honestly.
Okay, where the frick?
Actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good subject of discussion. Describe your craziest dream. And you always remember your craziest dream. That shit where they say you forget it like 10 minutes after you wake up. Yeah, that might be somewhat true, but if it's impactful enough, you still remember that shit.
I got one.
Yeah, go
And
ahead.
it don't take long. I was stuck in a fucking attic of a house. What in the fuck was that?
Fuck. I'm guessing
Dog.
Cody.
Yeah. Well, I was stuck in like an attic, right?
was loud.
Into a house that I've never been in before. And it's like a stereotypical like attic. It's all dark, it's nighttime. There's a fucking one window and it's tall as shit and moonlight's casting in through that window, and
Yeah.
that's the only light that's in the room. And I'm standing in the middle of that moonlight, and I realized that I became the anime character I always wanted to be. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Son Goku?
Son Goku. No, I was standing there, and then all of a sudden I hear sounds like rock or something that's like scraping against the ground, like sliding towards me. And as I'm like looking around, I realize I'm completely surrounded by gargoyles, and the gargoyles all have glasses of wine, like both red and white were presented, like wine. And I'm looking, they're like scooting towards me, not dropping a single drop of this wine, mind you. And I look like behind me, and there's one like right there, and he spills his wine on me, and I woke up.
You must stop. The hell
It was crazy.
is unusable without the filters.
But I mean, that's how dreams go, you know? You never know what the fuck you're signing up for when you sleep, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't even know how to process what you just told me.
It's pretty
That's
crazy.
one of like the easiest ones I could really explain that was like quick.
Did you put us in party? Because for some
Yeah.
reason they're really loud.
Yeah, I did, but...
I think his game's just naturally louder than what the other ones are, honestly.
Oh, I got fucking rockets, yo.
Yeah, like, no, for a second, there's a part of that I was taking away where it was like, it was reminding me of an episode of Doctor Who, or multiple episodes of Doctor Who, like,
Oh, yeah.
with the Weeping Angels.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck those things.
Yeah. I'm also, you know what, like, SCPs are?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It reminds me of the one that's, like, the statue that, like, if you blink at it, it comes up behind you and, like, snaps your neck, like, if,
Yep.
like, in, like, that
Yeah.
instant that you close your eyes when you blink. I was like, that's an insane, like,
I feel like that
thought.
was also...
Fuck! Okay.
Oh.
I thought I was dead.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Care.
I thought you were
Why won't you jump, guy?
Whoa.
Jesus Christ,
Really?
kid!
Oh my god.
Interestingly enough, though, there was an Easter egg on Just Cause 3, I think it was. Yeah, Just Cause 3, in which there's a mountain area where there's a. Since you said it, there was a mountain area where there was these 4 statues that look like angels, and if you sat in the middle of them, they would start. And if you like turned away from them, they were like out of your camera view, and you look back, they were closer.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Fuck
Like Just
all
Cause,
that noise.
if you got, I mean, I know that. I think Jake, you played Just Cause, and
A little bit of what you showed me and stuff.
oh, okay. Well, like Just Cause is probably one of the more fun games I've ever played in my life, because of just the amount of sheer stupidity you can get yourself into. Like,
Is that the one with the like hang glider?
probably.
You got like the grappling hook and like
yeah, grappling hooks.
That's what I
The-
meant. The grappling hook and like the fucking flying squirrel suit jetpack.
Yeah, there's that. I don't know about jetpacks, but there's definitely. They're called tethers. These grappling hooks, and one of the fondest memories I have of those tethers is I would go to one specific place. There's a city, and because the map is huge, like the maps for Just Cause are absolutely massive. And if you really like have to get across the map fast, you'd have to fly some kind of vehicle,
Right.
or some kind of aircraft. And I just remember going to one specific city that had 2 skyscrapers right next to each other, and there was a
sweet Jesus.
there was a road running right between it, right? So what I would do, I would take a civilian, and I would somehow
I know
get
where this
them.
is going.
Yeah, I would somehow get them to the middle of the road, right between these 2 skyscrapers, and there's a way you can't shoot them. I don't think you can't shoot. I think you can shoot civilians actually, and I'm not sure, but eventually, if you grappled them enough, they would die.
Mm-hmm.
So you can set multiple grapples if you like upgrade your tethers like through the upgrade system or whatever. And I got max ones. So what I did was I grappled one side of the body in the street to one skyscraper. Yeah, you see where this is going?
I see where this is
I
going.
would grapple the other side of the body to the other skyscraper as high as I could get it. And I would do the thing. There was like a button that you could push to like make them like reel the real shit in. And I did that. And by the time it got to the apex of where it was, I hit the cancel button so it would release the tethers.
Disengage.
And oh my god, I never saw
Send somebody into orbit.
Yeah, I never saw a body come down. To this day, I don't know where they ever got. I just know that there's actually a system in that game where you're linked to a leaderboard online for little records that you could have. And some of them are like, oh yeah, the longest distance that you could grapple on a parachute without landing, and stuff like that. I believe I still hold the record for
Longest human slingshot?
longest the longest launch of a human being by grapple. I'm pretty sure I still hold that record for that part.
That's dope.
Because when I looked at the leaderboards, it was like, like 80 meters, 100 meters. Mine was somewhere around like 1,200 meters. Like, I don't think it was unbeatable. I don't think it was beatable at all.
We need to do this.
Yeah, I gotta actually get that game again because it is on PS4.
Add that onto the list. Like, we need to see this.
Yeah, I will get that just for that reason.
Oh god.
Oh.
It was just stupid stuff I would do like that, and I would get really morbid with it. Like I would like splay their bodies out with grapples on walls and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
God.
I remember watching it. It was
Yeah.
pretty sadistic.
and then like I would grapple their hands together, and then I'd grapple them by the neck and hang them from street poles and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it was brutal, man. I was a sadistic son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
he
playing
really
this
Say,
game.
we are learning a lot about ourselves.
I know, right? But anyway, that's like if you've never played Just Cause, and even for the people viewing this, if you've never played it, go out and get that game like now. Like there was a new one that came out not long ago. I never actually finished that one.
You say, wasn't it 3 that just came out like last year?
No, I think Just Cause 4 is the one that came out.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Because Just Cause, the first one was on PS2, and then Just Cause 2 was on PS3. Started on PS3, and then it came to PS4, I believe, and then Just Cause 4, or Just Cause 3 was on PS4. Yeah, it went like that.
I'm just gonna take a minute to side note here. That little grunt demon yeeted his fireball again.
Oh my god.
Like in the middle of you talking, I was
Oh my god.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I remember we made that joke, and then all of a sudden on the screen,
Another
I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh yeah, back to the dream zone. My craziest dream. That I
Oh yeah,
remember-
we were talking about a thing, weren't we?
Yeah, that I remember to this day. Which is really weird because it makes me like it's really relevant today, and it honestly like I think it's the reason why every night
I
like,
cry.
Yeah, basically. No, I think it's the reason why every night at like 4 o'clock in the morning I have the same sensation, the same like gut feeling. I'll explain why in a minute. But I think I told you, Jake, but I don't think Jack remembers this. I had a dream one time, like this is a long time ago. It was me. I know Jake was there. I know Steve was there, and I'm pretty sure Trent was.
In the dream.
What?
In the dream.
Yeah.
God
Okay.
damn it.
And we were walking. I don't know why, but we were in like bumfuck Oklahoma somewhere. I don't really understand how.
Don't question it.
Right, and we were in the Great Plains, and we were walking down this country road, and the clouds are really dark and shit. And we're sitting there thinking to ourselves, tornado, right? Because Oklahoma's like right dead center in the middle of Tornado Alley. They get all these tornadoes every summer, and it's like Jesus Christ. So we're thinking tornado, and I just get this really like pins and needles. I remember this pins and needles feeling I had in the dream. So we're walking down this country road, and out of nowhere, we start seeing, we hear the civil defense siren go off.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello.
So, we hear the civil defense siren go off. We're thinking, fuck, tornadoes, right? Well, then out of absolutely nowhere, the sirens cut off, and bombs start dropping.
Ooh.
Like atomic bombs start dropping everywhere. Like we're seeing them slam into the fucking ground from the sky and stuff. We're like, oh my fuck, we gotta move. And
I mean, does it matter at that point?
no, well, because we were far enough away that it seemed like it wasn't going to be like, it seemed like it wasn't going to hurt us, but one hit close, and I just remember running my ass off back towards a house that we had passed, and everybody else got vaporized. And I just remember, like, as I'm running up to this house, I see this big bay window, it's just one big window. I'm like, I'm going to smash through that motherfucker and get in the basement because this is crazy. And I got, like, from
Mine.
I got from here
Good
to
job,
you,
son.
probably,
Yeah.
on this, like, this. That's how close I was to the window. And I just remember, like, fucking heat wave. And I was just obliterated.
Onion rings.
Yeah, man, I woke up with, like, sweats.
Wow,
like,
yeah.
I was sweating. I was sweating. I was, like, breathing heavy shit. I had, like, a panic attack in my dream. So now I think that's why at every time about 4 o'clock at night, if I'm still up, I just kind of, like, get this feeling that I'm going to look out the window and just see this big fucking flash from an atomic bomb. Like, I think that's why, like, I keep getting that feeling every night, and it's just really creepy.
That's pretty scary stuff there, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one that'll stay with you.
Yeah, especially because we'll probably see a nuclear detonation in our lifetime because of how fucked the world is, but, it's whatever.
Look forward to it.
Yeah, it's like,
So, yeah, this is family friendly and everything. Hi, kids. Hope you have your hazmat suits ready for the near future.
How was school today?
We are Morbid, the YouTube channel.
And,
Uh,
and remember, that bullshit about getting under a desk when a bomb hits, bullshit.
You will die. You will melt like
Yeah.
the rest of us.
A desk is not going to stop the radiation and the heat wave of the blast.
But you'll look funny doing it.
Yeah, at least you'll die, you know, not with dignity, I guess. I don't know what that... Oh, he's got a little key card.
I don't know. Mine would take way too long to like go through and explain, because I don't dream too often anymore, at least not that I'm aware of. But I used to have reoccurring dreams, like from the time that I was 4 through high school. I had the same like 2 or 3 reoccurring dreams. Actually, one doesn't take all that long to explain. It was always like me and the same group of kids that I knew in like the first elementary school I went to. And we're in Egypt exploring like an uncovered pyramid.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And every time we end up in like the central chamber,
What is that? How do I get that?
you'll figure it out.
I'll find out.
Every time we make it to like the central chamber, and then inevitably somebody like triggers a trap of some kind, and it's like a slow sand trap. So like the only way out of the chamber is to like basically ride this stone pillar up that rises like as the sand filters into the room.
Yeah.
But there's too many of us, like we can't all fit on it.
Weren't you fat?
This was when I was thin too. So it's like, you know, we all try to get onto the platform, but it was like every time, inevitably, I would end up being the one to like fall off, or like I would just not get on it because, like, originally when I was having the dream, like as a child, I would always try and get on it because I was like afraid to die.
Yeah.
And then like I would inevitably just always fall off and like slowly suffocate as the sand engulfed me. And then like as I got older, it just got to the point where like it was a reoccurring dream, so it actually started to become lucid dreaming for me. And I would just stop. I stopped trying to get on the platform, and I just let everybody else escape without me.
God damn. Says a lot about you, kid.
Yeah, about my to-date death wishes.
Yes.
Like,
Same though.
I just don't care anymore. Just let me go.
I won.
Good job.
Congratulations.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, guys. With that, we should probably end this one here.
So that was a glimpse into the mentalities that all of us have. Apparently, I make strange noises in my sleep.
And we all have strange dreams.
Probably because I'm suffering and dying in my sleep.
Yeah, you know, it's...
This has been an educational experience.
It really has been
for
insightful.
us and for our audience. Thanks, Trent.
We're sorry.
Thanks, Trent.
We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.